Hello and welcome back to A Roaming Empress Tale. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also, tell a friend to tell a friend to do the same, okay? Excuse me, I drank water too fast. But right now we're tapping into the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placements within this sign. And first, we're going to start off with the signs of importance, followed by the months, time frames, and the number cards. Just wanted to let you guys know that I pre-sorted or pre-shuffled and put out the signs and months and time frames and numbers of importance so I can get these videos to be a little bit more less in time instead of going for like 25, 30 minutes, okay? So the signs of importance that we do have is going to be the element of air, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We did actually pick out the Gemini card, okay? And the other air sign card that we picked out was Aquarius, okay? And then the bonus sign of importance that we did have was Aries, okay? So those are the signs of importance. Months of importance, we do have October, April, June, and the bonus month is January, okay? Time frames of importance, we do have 10 years, so 10 plus years or 10 years, 3 to 6 months, and then we did pick a go card. And then the extra time frame of importance that we do have is going to be 1 month, okay? So it can be 10 years, 3 to 6 months, a month, or this was a go. Alright, number of importance is 1 to 7, and the extra number of importance is going to be 15 through 21, okay? And before we get into the reading, I'm going to ask that you state a question in your mind, and I do have an answer card for you, okay? So whatever the question that you have, I will pick an answer card, and there will be an extra answer card for you, okay? So state the question in your mind, and we have an answer. It's going to be not interested. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have a no. So this seems like a for sure no. Well, let's see. Also, I do have some channeled messages for the sign of Sagittarius. My first channel message was to keep working through it all and don't become easily discouraged because you don't instantly see results. And I know for myself as a Sagittarius that is really hard because we can become very impatient, but we're also very patient. It's very weird. People would tell us be patient, we are, but at the same time we're not. And yeah. So my second channel message was before possessively falling in love, please do a life check. Yes, you, Sagittarius. If the top main things of your life aren't current slash up to date, there's no need to date right now, okay? I'm sorry to give you the harsh, cold truth of this reality, but skip out on falling in love for right now, the falling in love part, until you maintain um, a place that you call home, or you have a home or an apartment, or wherever it is that you may reside. Maintain that. The second thing within that message was to maintain your income, job, skill that you get to be paid for, or your financial stability, period, plain blank. And the third one within that was good mental, just try as much as you can to maintain your mental so that it is good. And a vehicle or transportation, you know, and 5, an open heart that's actually healed and ready to accept and be into love, okay? Because without a home, who's coming to check for you, okay? Without income, where are you going? What are you doing? Where y'all growing, okay? You can't be in a relationship without a home, without money, without a good mental vehicle, transportation, and an open heart. So those are the five for me. I don't know what's the five for you, but minimally have those things in order, and love will come to you. Okay. We all want to be loved and we want love, but we have to have some things in order in our life in order to receive it, okay? And if that's not your focus right now, we'll just, focus on maintaining your home, maintaining your skills, your job, your income, your financial stability, and your good health, and having a good heart, and that's it. My third channel message was go have fun. Don't focus so much on love. Put that into yourself, okay? Have a hot girl or a hot boy summer. That's just that on that. Now we're going to get into this reading. 5:50 on the clock when I look. First column's energy going in. Happy your parents made a bomb-ass individual. So that's cute. Somebody is happy that they've met you. What is going to be the first message, which is the crucial message going into the Sagittarius June reading? Alpha. Wow. That is strong. That is strong. So maybe you or the person you're connecting with is an alpha, male or female, or whatever you identify as. At the bottom of the deck we have naked. So maybe this person they come off like very strong. They like to see you naked, or maybe you like to see someone naked, or you like to be naked. I know I do, especially in this heat. This is the card that flipped out. What you doing? So this alpha, male or female, wants to know what you're up to. At the bottom of the deck, we have fly ass. Okay, so somebody thinks you fly, or the person you're connecting to, you think they're fly, if they can dress. Maybe this alpha person likes to just be on top. They want to know the ins and outs of everything, hence the card that came out is what you're doing. So even if you aren't connecting to this person right now, they're low-key trying to figure out what you're doing. Because they're the alpha, they don't want to seem weak, or you don't want to seem weak. Second message, or third message, sorry, that came out is get the strap. This is definitely some alpha energy right here for sure. I wonder why somebody feels like they want to get the strap. We just talked about if you guys aren't talking or not. On and off communication at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so maybe it's an ego thing. This alpha, maybe you and the person you're connected to has like these alpha tendencies, or this energy of the alpha, and maybe they like things their way. No, talking about things their way or your way, possibly. We have invested as the fourth card that came out. So somebody wants to tie someone down because they're invested into this connection, even if it's on and off as far as the communication. But you or your person is feeling like somebody is this, okay? It could be a F girl, but we have F boy at the bottom of the deck. The first time was energy going out. This is interesting so far, Sagittarius. Everything about Sagittarius is interesting. Second column's energy going in. We have heavenly divine. So maybe this person feels like you are a divine being, or you feel like this person you're connected to is a divine being. Not too many cards. Second column's energy. Let's see. I like to do the shuffling because I feel like it's more authentic, and it's just more realistic to me. You know, when you shuffle the cards right then and there instead of having to reshuffle. Like, can be biased or think someone's being biased, but that's just the way I like to do it. Well, alright, this person This card came out for the first card for the second column. I want to you down, okay? So this alpha person wants to sit you down, okay? You or someone in this connection feels like, I hope you know you're an individual. So I don't know if this is your current person or is this a past person, okay? But I highly doubt someone new is going to be coming into your life feeling like that, especially if they trying to figure out what you're doing or what you're up to and they're invested. Okay, I hope you wouldn't be invested into someone or somebody that you think is a messed up individual. Okay, or maybe you did invest into a messed up individual. Okay, or vice versa. They could have invested into you. What we talked about. I'm keeping tabs on you. This is right under what you're doing. This is crazy. So you are not speaking to somebody right now. And although you guys are not having any type of communication, they're still invested into this connection. Okay? They are keeping tabs on you. But you're feeling like whatever that it is, it's a sorry or it's a sad ass excuse. You are this person. Okay? Why you're not speaking to each other or communicating. It's just a sorry ass excuse. Or something that they did. Music wanted to come out, but it didn't come out. If you guys connect through music, you and your person. Comfortable. Under get the straps. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have cool intentions. Get the strap. Then comfortable. So somebody probably has a fetish for guns. They're comfortable with their fetish for guns. That's what I'm picking up on. Maybe they're comfortable with the way that you guys do what y'all do in the bedroom. Got this person stuck on me. I don't know why I felt like saying that. Yeah. Oh, this is a divine connection. Invested. Up right under invested, okay? Yeah, that's a little bit better for you guys. Think. Sorry. Sorry about that. Second column's energy going out. I want to be more than friends. So maybe this is a friends with benefits situation and you guys haven't spoke about taking the connection to the next level. Hence the reason why they're keeping tabs on you and they're still invested because they feel like this is a divine connection, or you're still invested keeping tabs on them because you feel like this is a divine connection and you guys are comfortable with one of another. Okay? This is just proving this is the third column's energy going in. Okay? That last second columns we had going out was I want to be more than friends. So maybe you guys are indefinitely in a situationship with someone that is just a friend to you, or they should be just a friend to you. But you guys are doing a little bit more than what friends do. Okay, I'm seeing spying, so somebody is definitely trying to keep up with you some way somehow. Even if you are incognito on social media, they're probably trying to find out what's going on with you through friends or okay. This card flipped out. We have the triggered card. Under the alpha, and I went down. And then we have the baby slash child's kids. So maybe they have a situation with a baby dad slash baby mom going on, and it's putting a little hindrance to the connection, or for this person to move forward. Have kids. You or this person has kids, and the kid's father or mother is causing like a drag in the situation between you guys to go to the next level. Naive. So maybe that's how you feel about this person, Sagittarius, or they feel like that about you when it comes to you. tall. No, that's my little tree. So maybe you or this person is tall. Normally, a lot of Sagittarius are, but maybe the person you're connecting with is tall. Okay. Maybe you don't want to feel naive, Sagittarius. We're dealing with this person, and you know there's a possibility that they're still connected to their kids' father or mother. I already knew. So someone's comfortable in some type of conflicting situation. Okay. And, maybe it's triggering you or your person, you know? Look at this. We have short at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you or your person have the short, tall dynamic. So many cards. And this fan is not helping. Petty. Okay? So if someone knows something and they're being petty, probably withholding this information. Okay? Maybe they already knew that the connection was, you know, divine. Okay? And they're holding back. Somebody's holding back and they're being petty by doing so. Or maybe there's a third party situation going on and they're being petty because they know that this person that you're connecting with is connected to you. Okay? And it says, I'm going to buy a house. Third column's energy going out. Maybe the person that is fourth column's energy is karmic connection. So definitely this is a lesson within itself that has to be learned, but it's totally up to you guys how you navigate this situation. Okay, because I know Sagittarius, we don't like drama and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a difference once it's brought to us versus it's us creating it. So, if we're the ones that's being petty, 9 times out of 10, there's a definite real reason as to why we're getting down on that type of, you know, level. And then if we're the ones that's, you know, not creating it, oh yeah, we're gonna go ham, we're gonna go hard regardless. Either way. PTSD for the fourth column's energy. Under alpha, I want to down triggered PTSD. So someone is going through something internally. Okay. Maybe that's you, Sagittarius, that has the post-traumatic stress disorder, or the person that you're dealing with. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you will have my kids. So maybe this person already knows that you could be petty, or you know that they can be petty, or maybe this person already knew that you were naive. This could be the past person. They already knew you were naive and they got comfortable on you. Okay? And that triggered you. Because maybe you already came from a situation where you probably explained to them, like, hey, this is what I've been through, XYZ, then they got comfortable, and then you felt like, I need you to get strapped because you're playing with me, sir, ma'am, woman, boy, girl, you know? Or maybe someone's pretending to be an alpha, but in all actuality, they're a petty person that just is triggered, you know? They have PTSD, trying to hide it or something. if you have mental health issues, there's nothing wrong, and I'm always going to say this on my channel, there's nothing wrong with acquiring some psychological mental assistance, okay? We are not doctors, not unless you're a doctor that's watching me, but trained psychiatrist, psychologist, go seek some help. There's nothing wrong with that. You make me smile so hard, so you know, maybe your love comes off a little bit naive, but maybe that triggers you, knowing that you could, you know, come off naive when you don't want to be, and you're like, oh, you're so invested in this connection, you know, but you're dealing with other stuff like PTSD and other life stuff, most likely. But regardless of the fact, you make me smile so hard, and somebody wants a little bit of play, okay? Maybe you or your person is into that. Your Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, maybe that Libra, into that with you. I'm sorry, I'm so hot, guys. I love this fan blowing, so hopefully you guys can hear it. Well, I'm struggling and I don't want you to see it. Maybe you already knew that this person was struggling, like I said, and has PTSD, and they're triggered, okay? And they just don't want you to see this. Maybe that's you or your person at the bottom of the deck. We have karmic connection, so indefinitely. This came out as the fourth column's energy, and this is in the midst of the reading. So for sure, this is a karmic connection that you are going through with someone that has you triggered, Sagittarius. This is the card that came out. Should have never with you. Okay, petty. Maybe someone that you were dealing with in the past was petty, okay? And they took advantage and got comfortable, all right? And they came out as an alpha male, but lo and behold, they were an ass and they triggered you, okay? And you just was like, you know what? I should have never put you, okay? Maybe this was a divine connection, or you felt like this was a divine connection, and that's why you were invested so much. That's why you got comfortable. But it doesn't matter, because if you left this person alone, they're still interested in you. They're still thinking about you. They still have thoughts of you. I'm struggling, and I don't want you to see it. You know, you make me smile so hard. What you doing? Invested. I'm keeping tabs on you. They still want to interact with you on a sexual tip, okay? Or you do. Look at this at the bottom of the deck for the fourth column's energy going out. Don't nobody else. Because what does that say? That says that this person does definitely hold this alpha energy, but within this alpha energy, there is some type of possessiveness. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, 3 cards for the top column. This is the card that came out. Mixy ass individual. So even though they're alpha male, or they're somebody that is doing what they're supposed to do, they be in the mix of everything. Body augmentation at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you or the person that you're dealing with wants to get a body augmentation. Lipo, BBL, a little bit of Botox, something. Somebody want to do a little fix them up. Maybe being that they are a mixy ass individual, like that really set you off. Okay, that could have probably triggered you. You know, they came off of as a certain type of individual initially, like I said, and then lo and behold, what it really was is that they mixed it. You know, and that could have triggered you. or maybe you already knew they were mixy after some time. You know? Secret admirer. That's funny. And between what you're doing and get the show. So maybe you do have someone that is new that is trying to come in after you did deal with someone in the past, recently or not too long ago, and that is the divine connection that you're going to be invested in. Okay. I feel like you always put me at second best. So maybe this is how you're feeling about the past person, Sagittarius, or maybe that's how Gemini Aquarius feels about you, or Aries. I'm just gonna take it. This is the card that came out, stripper slash dancer. So maybe somebody invested some money into one, or your secret admirer thinks that you're a stripper, dancer, or do something strange for change. I'm sorry, I'm just saying that's what came out to me. At the bottom of the deck, first column's energy going out. We have West Coast. So maybe somebody's going to be traveling, or maybe they are from the West Coast. They're going to be going somewhere in the West. Maybe somebody has a crush on a stripper slash dancer, but the person that has the crush on them is a mexy ass individual. That could be it. Okay. Maybe that's why they want to put you down, because you're a dancer and you probably like to dance or something like that. Well, they just want to put you down because they want to put you down. We have daughter slash daughters. So that can easily be sons too, or a son that is keeping tabs on you. Maybe the person you're dealing with has a daughter of age or something like that. And she could be a stripper, or you can have a daughter of age that's a stripper or a dancer, and someone's keeping tabs on them or you. At the bottom of the deck, sexy. Trauma bonding after the daughter. So maybe that's how someone connects and they're comfortable like that. By trauma bonding with their daughters or sons or son. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, that's a sad ass excuse. So yeah, that's definitely a sad ass excuse. Don't trauma bond with your kids. Okay? That's not cool. And we do have cards that signify, mental instability, which is being triggered and having PTSD. Okay, so, how much good you feel or great you feel. I'm saying that because I see the alpha card that's popping up through the top. Um, shouldn't be trauma bonding with no one. Get professional help. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Sexy came out. So what I'm getting from this is, I don't know why. I feel like somebody wants to have kids with you or something like that, and it could be a toxic situation, and they reel you in by having you believe that this is a divine connection or something to get you all comfortable. They call you all cute little nicknames and stuff, and they could possibly be trapping you by trauma bonding, because it says I'm you down and get you pregnant, and you may have a daughter with them, or you may be pregnant at this time with a daughter, or twin daughters, twin sons. So at the bottom of the deck we have, how come you never call me? Okay. And maybe this is why this naive card came out, because maybe they feel like, oh, you're naive, all I gotta do is trauma bond with the Sagittarius really quick and get them comfortable, and show them that I'm keeping tabs on them, and you know, call them sexy so they can really, you know, think or believe that it's a divine connection, and then they trap in that pregnancy or something. Be careful out here if you ain't trying to have nobody's baby. Or maybe you feel naive because you knew that you trauma bonded with this person and they got you all comfortable. Okay? This is the card that I wanted to pop out. We have weak. Okay? And between triggered and naive. So maybe you feel weak because you were naive at one point and it triggers you, you know, that you were naive for this person. Or either way, you being weak triggered you, you know, and it made you go back into being naive for this person or this connection or something like that. At the bottom of the deck, we have halo effect. Okay, so halo effect to me in the lamest terms is just like somebody that's just privileged. Like they could act a certain way, look a certain way, and people just flock to them, just let them get away with stuff or whatever that it is. Commitment phobia. Wow. In between naive and already knew. So maybe you were naive to believe that this person, oh no, they'll commit, they'll commit. But in the back of your mind, you really knew that this person was scared of commitment and you still tried to pursue or push the situation to work out in your favor, Sagittarius, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I see short. It has short, so. And even though they're scared, they still try to keep you in this connection. Even though they're scared of commitment and stuff like that. And this person could have PTSD or they're easily triggered, but don't like you for no reason. So what I got with this card, at the bottom of the deck, we have healer. Okay. So stay grounded, stay healing yourself in the situations that you've been through, Sagittarius. What I'm gonna say is, for that don't like you no reason card under the petty and already knew, maybe this person is mad that after everything that they put you through, you decide to ultimately leave them alone. Okay? This is under the petty card and already knew. So you already knew that they had a commitment phobia and you tried to work through it and stuff like that, and you eventually gave up or you let the, you know, the situation desist, and now they're just upset at you or acting like they're upset at you, being petty because you're no longer engaging into this person's nonsense about having this commitment phobia. I mean, if you can still talk to someone and you get to know them and you trust them to a certain extent, it's like, okay, then I know you could feel like you want to be in a relationship with me. So why be petty because I'm not entertaining you like before? You don't want to commit, so what's the problem? Okay. This is the card that came flying out. Let me be there for you on their PTSD. So you guys are in no contact right now. At the bottom of the deck, you put me on. You show them so many stuff, and regardless of you being a light in this person's life, a healer, and you know, just awesome, they're just I don't know, this person got a lot of things on their feet. I just put on this front, came out. So maybe they putting on this front about having commitment phobia, but they really don't. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have being my wife slash hubby. So they put you through this ringer, most likely a test. Like this is a test to see if you would like stick around. Maybe this is that type of person. To me, this is something like an earth sign or an air sign will do. They do like little tests with people. I don't know why. Let me know if this resonates or not. But yeah, just to see if you'll put up with their shit or you'll stick around for them or with them. And I'm focused on my point, so that's you, Sagittarius, and your bag, okay? After everything that you've been through with this person and you felt like you should have never fucked with them, you said, man, you could put on this front all you want, you could say all this stuff all you want. I'm just going to focus on my bag regardless, okay? So I really do hope that you guys like this reading. It did surpass the time frame, but I had a lot of technical difficulties going on my end, but sorry about that. I appreciate you guys for staying around, watching and listening and looking. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please comment so I can interact with you guys. Please comment, okay? I want you guys to interact with me. I want to interact with you guys. And yes, love, light. Remember to fight and live. Thank you so much. Bye for now, guys.